Alright, y'all, we back with another Wolf Among Us. Finally doing episode 4. Shit, I low-key forgot what was going on in the... Oh, I remember now. We called Crane. I got shot. They took Crane. And... yeah. That was crazy. But alright, before we even get deep into the video, I just want to say stay tuned for the description at the end. Like, comment, share, subscribe if you enjoyed. And also let others know to subscribe to be entertained. Oh shit, I almost spoiled. Oh shit, my fault.
If you can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm. It's as simple as that.
Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in glamour?
Why are they showing us stuff from episode
missing
1?
a piece.
Crane must have taken a shard with him. The open arms.
Enjoy your stay.
Thanks, Bigby. And thanks for covering for me last time, too.
Bigby? How could you do this to me?
I just remember this
I
shit.
guess I finally see you for who you are! Tell me who did it! Just tell me who did it! I know you
Crane
know!
is so
I don't
ugly,
think he
bro.
did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women?
Oh, damn. I still don't think Crane did it. I still think it's the pimp. No cap. Oh yeah, I killed dude. Cause,
It was a
like
good
I said, he
show,
was shooting at me.
But, you know,
Just take him, okay? Take Crane.
well, this is gonna be a
Damn.
beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really, I mean it.
There is no relationship.
Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the queen.
Huh? Imagine that was all a dream. Damn. Oh. Never mind, I guess it wasn't. Oh, this nigga getting nightmares.
See you around.
Well, it was a dream, but
Hollow point bullets are a
damn.
nasty business. The silver slug deformed and shredded on impact.
He'll be okay, though.
Hmm?
He'll be okay?
His internal organs are positively riddled. If I don't extract every single scrap of silver, he's liable to suffer some long-term toxicosis.
Bruh.
Easy there. Try not to move.
You would think they have like a spell to like just heal somebody.
We can't keep bleeding this way, old boy. I figured I'd be done before you were conscious. But there's little I can do for the pain.
Swinehart, how bad is it?
No, not the worst I've seen, but damn near it. I must say, you're testing even my skills here.
What fable is he from?
Please, Bigby, don't move it. Doctor.
Look, I'm a bit engaged saving his life at the moment. But if the fractured extremity concerns him that much, he can set it himself.
Ugh. Ugh. Oh my gosh. Hey, if you throwing up, just I'm sorry. You didn't even put it back. Oh shit. Bro, this is crazy. He's putting it together. Oh my gosh. Hey, look, I'm sorry. It had to get done. Snow not built for this shit, bro.
Not bad. That'll do, I suppose.
I'm getting tired of seeing
He's
her
lucky to be
face.
alive. And he won't be next time if he keeps going like this. He didn't listen to me before. Maybe he'll listen to you.
I ain't listening
know
to
about
nobody.
Well, he should.
That's what I'm
All he
saying.
has
You
to
think
do
I
is
wanted
lie to
this?
you,
That's what I
It's
said in
not
the
like
last
I
video.
asked for this.
That's
shit
what
to
I said in
happen.
in the third
Yes,
video.
But it's not like you actively discouraged it either.
Nigga. Oh my gosh. That's what I'm
Excuse
talking
me,
about,
Miss
bro.
White, but perhaps it'd be better if you gave me a few minutes to finish with him.
I think I should stay, at least until he's out of the woods.
Believe me, Bigby couldn't be in better hands. And I need the space to work, so if you wouldn't mind, we'd appreciate the headroom.
Don't worry, Snow. I'll be okay.
Nah, thank you, Snow.
We'll be done in a moment.
For getting
Just
us here.
please, give us the time.
Nah, Snow ruined. She ruined, bro. I'm just saying she
Hey,
ain't
Doc,
built for this.
how much longer?
Colin, leave him
Nigga,
be.
if you don't...
It's finished when it's finished.
Because I once watched a vet sew a turtle together in 10 minutes flat.
Colin, you're not even supposed to be here right now.
Oh, really? Where am I supposed to be? I'm here to take care of my friend.
With what? Your hooves?
Could I get some quiet in here?
Yes, that would be helpful.
Sorry.
There, all done.
Great.
This isn't a habit you should keep to. Having visits with me, and, well, this time...
Oh my
This time
gosh.
it's no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you...
That was near
is
his
the
heart?
morgue. Miss White,
Shit, I
he'll
don't
be fine
remember.
for light duty,
Shit.
if he can figure out what that means.
He knows what it means. It's
I
just
thought he
been
got shot like near
an
his like.
unusual couple of days.
I know, but please, don't give him the excuse. His body will eventually give out. Take care of him, please.
I will. He'll need rest, I assume.
Sleep mostly.
She has
Just keep
enough on her
watch.
plate. I don't need
Make
her.
sure he doesn't get into further
I'm right here.
complications.
I'm right here, guys. Come on.
Anyways, guard against, as they say. Miss White, Sheriff, Colin.
Swiney.
Why he said his name like that?
So,
Oh man,
how do you, feel?
I got shot with
It's Bigby,
shotguns.
Snow. He'll be okay. Hell, I seen him take worse.
Not
Nigga,
much worse.
How do you think I feel? Like shit.
You should
exactly.
see how you look.
I'm glad you're not dead.
I don't even know if Snow wants me or not. Like, it's
You,
hard telling.
You stopped breathing, you know, when you passed out or died, I guess.
Hey, why she getting a little close?
It kind of scared the hell out of me. I've
Hey,
never
yo.
seen you like that. And when Swinehart arrived, you know him, he's never worried. And even he thought you were, I don't know,
Hey, I'm gonna say it.
awful.
Snow, I'd never leave you.
Yeah, you were really fucked up, man. You look like when you take an action
Bro.
figure and bend its limbs the wrong way.
Colin,
This man
I'm
don't get
just
the
saying,
hint,
I was
bro.
worried about him is all. The guy hasn't had a night's rest in days.
we'll all get some rest when this whole thing is done.
What whole thing? What's even happening out there? I mean, do you guys have like a plan or something? And who should I be asking? Should I be worried about the Crooked Man taking over? Or is Crane still the thing?
The Crooked Man, Bloody Mary, the Tweedles. This is bigger than what I thought it was.
Facts. I'm thinking it's just some
Yeah.
simple
The
murder.
Crooked Man came out of the shadows for a reason. For him to attack us so blatantly like that. He either feels invincible or desperate.
Well, if those are my two options, I don't think I'd pick desperate.
Hold on.
What do you mean?
Now that
I
I'm-
traded
hold on.
Crane to save Bigby. I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you'd...
All right, look. Why don't we just arrest him, no matter what? Like, if we're the sheriff, he clearly took shots at us. That's like shooting an armed officer. in broad daylight. It's like the person got to get arrested regardless. So it's like, why can't we just go and arrest him for what he just did? Why do we have to talk about this? Like, I don't understand that. The true history of the person known as Bloody Mary is almost completely unknown. Even the fables most acquainted with its members. Her name Mary, at least, is not up for contention, nor is her penchant for shocking violence, an inlaid resistance to magic and spells, and strange ability to use a reflective surface as a portal, effectively short-cutting space and time. Dang. Thought by Mondays to be willing apparition, okay, of a childless ghost, though any evidence of it is yet unseen. Silver bullets. I heard this like in elementary school. A silver bullet can kill a wolf. Pretty sure it's a myth, right? Hopefully. What? Acting deputy? With Ichabod Crane firmly out of the picture and King Cole still absent, the task of leading Fabletown falls squarely on Snow. What? Why can't Bigby be the deputy? I don't want to read about her. Auntie Greenleaf. Alchemist and lover of animals. Auntie Greenleaf is one of the few rogue witches still alive outside the 13th floor, unsupervised, unrestricted. Oh yeah, the 13th floor. That's what I was telling y'all about in the last episode. Like, I remember I read something talking about the 13th floor, all those witches and stuff protecting us on the building.
You're playing with house money.
So it's like we might as well have her work for us, the Auntie Greenleaf lady.
Murdered. It was a split-second decision, and I don't care.
Nah, thank you.
Yeah, thanks, Snow, for all that back there.
No problem.
Thanks? You're not pissed that Crane's flown the coop? Or that the crooked man thinks he's got Snow under his thumb?
You weren't there,
Colin. So just drop it.
Okay.
All I care about right now is just what does the crooked man want out of this? I thought he was just a loan shark, but clearly he's operating in other circles. It can't just be about Crane, right? Getting him out of town?
Nah, cause he even got like
murders?
no.
Crane can't be useful to him anymore.
Because
so what could this have to do with Faith and Lily?
The crooked man even got deals with
How long has this stuff been going on?
This is about those girls, and it'll always be about those girls. Nothing will
That is
change
true.
that.
That is true.
We'll see.
It all leads down to the girls. But
The crooked man declared war against us last night. At least that's what I thought when it happened. But now I see this war has been going on for years. We just haven't noticed it because our way of doing things is broken.
yeah, cause
We
Crane
need
was
to
in
do
charge.
things the right way.
Duh.
What does that mean? The right way?
Does that mean the
What do you
King Cole
think,
guy is in charge too?
I don't know.
If he
but
put
it
Crane in
suspiciously
charge?
sounds like your way. Bigby's the one on the front lines. You can't give him a leash. He doesn't work that way.
A little restraint and thought behind things will never hurt anyone.
I ain't finna say nothing.
So, starting now, we do everything cut and dried. By the book. Straight as
Bro.
an arrow.
It don't
War
work
is
like that.
driven Snow.
I'm not saying I'm the arbiter of
Sure you're not.
this
Not
town
everything
has
can work
enough
by the book,
monsters.
bro.
What happened last night, what you turned into, it can't happen again.
We need monsters. To fight monsters.
Colin, if I really believed that we needed him to lose his flippin' mind at a moment's notice,
I did have
We
no
were
choice.
under attack, Snow. What did you expect me to do?
there are degrees.
Degrees. I only ever do what's necessary.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, if that's the case, please explain to Colin why tearing Dumb's throat out was necessary.
No.
You can't let up until the fight is finished. He was still a threat, and that's all there is.
He tried to kill
Sure.
me.
Look, Bigby, I care about how this is
Are
done
you
just
serious?
as much as I care about it getting done.
So for that, you want
Nah,
to give him
Snow
a
not built
handicap?
for this, bro.
Like the bad guys will worry if shit gets sloppy. Everybody wants Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now and then. Hell, I'm practically the president of the Bigby Don't Be Such a Dick Club. But this is the wrong fucking time to put shackles on him.
Relax, Colin. I can speak for myself, okay?
No,
He'll
Colin
get the
being
job
real.
done. Just let him do it.
I'm going to...
Ooh.
I'm going to let you do it, okay? It's just that... Now that I'm deputy mayor, I need your respect. And this situation has to end.
What situation?
All unglamored fables starting today have to go and stay at the
Oh,
farm.
give me a fucking break. Are you gonna let her talk to me like that?
It's been the rule for a reason, Colin. And
Bro,
Bigby
she's
knows
only
it's for the
doing
best
that
of the
because he's
town.
right, bro.
It keeps everybody
She's
out
only
of trouble.
she's only doing that
And
because
if
what
a
he's
Monday
saying
does
is
see
true.
me, huh? I'm a pig, not a mouse with a hat and
Nah,
a
if a
cane.
Monday see you, they
know what a
gon'
pig
they gon'
is.
turn you into
It's
bacon, my
not the end of the
nigga.
world.
Look, everyone just calm down, all right?
This
I'm
isn't-
perfectly calm.
This we don't even need to be
I'm
talking
not.
about this
Tell
right
me
now.
right now, what's it gonna be, Bigby?
Don't worry, I ain't gonna let her take you, bro. Just chill.
Wolf's residence.
That's rude.
Oh, Buffkin, what is it? Okay, I'll let him know. Thanks. Guess who's waiting in your office right now? Narissa.
Narissa?
That broad from the pudding and pie?
Yes. Apparently, she told Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about. But that she'll only tell you. And what do you think that could be?
Bigby's got an admirer. You always do well with the, disenfranchised.
She knows something. She's helped me a little with the case. Maybe she has something else.
Yeah.
She does. I should get back to the business office.
She's useful,
I've left Buffkin alone
unlike
for too
Snow
long
White.
taking calls. And I should probably change out of these clothes. Consider the discussion tabled, but not over. Let me know when you're done with Narissa.
Aye, aye, Captain. She's a piece of work.
Colin need to join us
Hey,
in the line of
you're
work.
not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
Nah.
I mean, she seemed real serious about it, but I can still hang out here.
Look, maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend, Colin. I wouldn't do that to you. Don't worry about it.
Thanks, Bigby.
Tight shit. But just stay inside the damn house. You don't gotta leave, do you? What is that? Oh my gosh. But I was gonna say like, I forgot low-key what I was gonna say, but oh damn. Episode 4 in sheep's clothing.
Hi, Sheriff.
What's up, little shawty?
Hi, Narissa.
Why he look like that? Yo.
Have a seat.
Man, I'm stressed out, man. A lot of people trying to...
Are you okay? You didn't look good last night. I wasn't
should
sure
sit
you'd be...
Shit, look at what I did to dude.
Don't be fooled by this. I didn't get the worst of it.
FBI wanted fugitives.
Huff and Puffs. Not many people smoke those.
I'm different. So it brings you here, let's hear it. Oh, yeah.
So what was that back there with Crane? He wanted you to tell me something. You know, it's not too late to talk.
There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
So that spell
What?
Crane was trying to break. It's not just while
Nigga,
you're
you
at
already
work.
here. Just say what you gotta say.
What I mean is, I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Back in the dressing room, at the pudding and pie, I told you what I was looking for, and you found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again.
Yeah, just give me a clue or something.
You can try, I just... Go ahead.
It's crazy setup.
Might work.
You're here because the Crooked Man just sent Crane to the bottom of my list of worries. And you have something you want to say about that, right?
There has to be
His
something.
lips are sealed. If I could answer you just like that, I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
No, I guess not.
Sometimes we have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark. I used to have friends to help me find my way, but now they're gone, and I don't know what to do. Is this making any sense? I'm not sure how I can...
What?
Are you saying you need a friend right now? You can trust me.
What I'm saying is friends matter. And I don't have any left. So I hope you're looking after yours. Are you? Look around you.
Are you telling me my friends are involved?
What is going
sorry.
on?
I thought I could do this. I need you to know I want to help, but
Your lips are
But your
sealed.
lips are sealed.
I'm just now finally starting to get it. They can't talk, nigga. All these strippers, all these HUDs.
sorry if I'm wasting your time.
I
But I
gotta.
knew how to say it.
Ribbons. Faith wore one too.
All the
Do you
strippers
like
wear
it? Do you?
Whoa.
I'm trying to help. I just don't know what I can do. That's why you can't tell me anything.
I gotta
It's the
somehow.
ribbon, isn't it?
What if you just take it off? Yeah, I'm not just gonna take it off.
Can't we just take the ribbon off?
No! These lips are sealed!
Whoa.
You can't! Just stay back! You can't do that!
Slow down. It's all right. I'm not gonna
I
do
just
anything.
asked the question, shawty.
Please, don't.
Whoa.
Okay. I get it. So the ribbons, if you take them off,
You die? I mean, because it is a spell, right?
If anyone finds out I came here,
Then shut up.
probably Snow.
Don't talk by the door.
Listen, Sheriff. Can you keep this conversation between us? I could be in a lot of trouble. I shouldn't be talking to you.
I
Sure,
won't
sure.
tell anyone, don't worry.
Thank you.
Yo.
sorry. I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment.
Why you just
Please
opening my
excuse us.
1
door?
minute.
Man, Snow,
I might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if
That's
you've
what-
heard about Crane.
that's what I was gonna say.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go.
Yo, that's I remember what I was gonna say, bro. Yes, like what I said in the beginning, it does come down to the girls being murdered, all the females being murdered, but it does come down to the Crooked Man too, because he does have some side shit with other people in in the area, like all the other fables. Like when we looked in that drawer, and then we saw like Cinderella, Beauty, and like all those other people in Crane. So it's like that's what I was gonna say. That's what I remember. And I gotta put like, do I have to put
That
what she
was
said?
abrupt.
Do I have to put what she said
Send a
together?
message.
Because
What did she tell you? I didn't mean to rush her out. Did you get anything from her?
She couldn't really say anything. The magic that Crane was talking about, it's in the ribbon.
And you can't take the ribbon off. Or...
It's how Faith and Lily died.
Okay then. Good work. So, about Beauty
so-
and the Beast. Do
oh,
you think there's something to it? Is this the right place to look? What
so
do
they
know
didn't get
about
their
the
heads
Crooked
chopped
Man?
off,
Or
nigga.
do you think they just heard about
They just
last
took
night,
off the
and
ribbon.
they're scared about what's
Beauty,
been
Beauty
going
got a
on?
loan. That's what I'm
Beauty
talking
told
about.
me she had to take out a loan from the Crooked Man. Seems like a pretty bad deal.
I can only imagine what they're thinking now.
Bro, we putting the pieces together, yo.
We need to solve this
Hey,
before something
I hope
else
there's a
happens.
season 2 of this game,
Oh,
man.
no.
This is getting pretty tough. I'm not gonna lie.
I have other matters to attend to.
Okay. What are you... Okay. This is the same lady that wanted to be on every scene and wanted to hear about everything.
And you didn't want to tell me what you were into either.
Good reason. Look what happened.
So that's back on me now. I thought we agreed that was settled.
You said it was
Hold
settled.
on.
That doesn't mean I have to agree to it.
And when were you going to tell me? Or were you just going to keep that a
Oh, they talking about where she worked at?
You know what it was. You know what was going on, Beast. I had to get a job, and you wouldn't have it. Don't make it into something it wasn't.
It's the principle of it.
Don't
Alright.
act like you weren't keeping...
What secrets? Oh, I should have kept making them talk. Fuck.
Oh. What do you want? Well, you're just going around knocking on doors?
Oh,
Stirring the pot?
You called, right? Or, was it Beauty?
Why would I call you?
Listen, I've had a shitty
You
night.
think you're the only one?
And I really don't want to deal with the runaround.
nigga, I got shot.
Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot lately.
Can I...
So have you, Bigby. Yet, with all the sneaking around and secrets, somehow I'm still the
Bro.
bad guy in this.
I'm not
Hear about it
smashing
all
your
night
girl,
long
bro.
from her.
Who is it? Who's there? Beast? Who's out the door?
If you don't want to talk, can you just get Beauty for me?
I don't know. Is it safe to turn my back?
Oh my gosh.
It's your pal, Bigby.
Hi, Bigby. Please excuse us for just a minute. Can I
Oh.
talk to you in private?
Yes, let's.
Get on my face. Yeah, I'm gonna take a look around here.
I guess I really do have the smallest apartment in the Woodlands.
I can already tell you're going to make a problem out of this.
What's he doing here? We don't need to bring him into this.
Beast.
Hey, yo.
I just don't think we can trust him.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Beauty and the Beast, like
Talk about
the
a little
Disney
bit
movie,
of
that
past.
shit was fire as fuck. I'm not gonna lie.
Trust
Of
him.
course you do. He was keeping secrets for you.
It was one little thing.
That's because I wasn't trying to get in y'all business.
Or do you want to try to sort this out?
All I'm saying is we can handle this on our own. You didn't have to bring him here.
We're out of money.
Yo,
and answers.
don't break it, my
That's
nigga.
why I called. We'll finish this later, but we need to talk to Bigby.
Fine. If you want to talk, we'll talk.
Hurry up. Dude, I for real gotta knock on the... Oh.
Sorry, it's been a long night.
Yeah, you know what they say. Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say, your place, it looks, expensive.
What do you mean by that?
Beast!
No, really, I want to know. What are you trying to say, huh? Did you come to give us decorating tips?
You've lived here a long time, and you've never called me over. So what's this about? Is this something about that loan you took out? From the Crooked Man?
I didn't know what else to do, so...
We should deal with this on our own. Bigby's just going to
Oh my
complicate
god.
I called him here, and I want to see if he can help us out. Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us.
I want to help.
you.
Damn.
I can't do anything if you don't tell me what's going on.
I gotta know one thing first. What if we did have something to say about the Crooked Man? What if we talk and you don't get him? And all this comes back on us? We'd be risking a lot. We've seen what happens when you cross the Crooked Man. And I don't know if it's worth it. If you can't give us certain assurances.
We're just looking for a little peace of mind in this.
You are in danger. You two need to cooperate so I can get the Crooked Man off the street. You don't want to be next.
Exactly.
But if you'd rather deal with this on your own...
No, please don't.
Like he's a...
Tell me,
His
what the
name is the
fuck
Crooked
going
Man.
on? You're in so much debt? Look around you. This isn't the way people short on cash live.
Look, we're used to a certain kind of lifestyle, okay? We couldn't just give that up.
We never meant for it to get like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn, and we got in over our heads.
There's not a lot of work out there. Who
Damn.
would we be if we just lived like...
What? A regular apartment? Like... People just don't know how to hold it down, man.
You've reached Beauty. And Beast. And we're out doing something fabulous.
Let me just,
No, nigga.
Skiing the slopes.
Hey, we're not done yet.
Come to the phone right now, so leave a message at the beep and we'll get back to you as soon as...
These niggas so ugly. These niggas so ugly, bro. Ew.
That fucking message. I'm gonna come down there and bash your heads in with that machine if I have to call again and hear that fucking message one more time. I've been doing this long enough to know that if you had the cash, you'd have paid by now. So consider yourselves out of warnings. It's time to start thinking about how else you can settle this.
Who is that?
The Crooked Man's gonna get his, one way or another.
Who is that?
All I care about is, how can I find the Crooked Man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
Bro, y'all literally in danger. Do y'all want my help or not?
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money, that's where I went. I didn't know what to do.
You could have told me.
You had enough on your plate.
Wait, who do you deal with?
Jersey. You know, the Jersey Devil.
Oh yeah, that slimy prick. I didn't realize he was back on this side of the river.
And those Tweedles were always going in and out. Probably dropping off a loan payment they squeezed out of some poor fable. But never the Crooked Man. Mainly it's just regular fables. I can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the Woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
I guess he's hit hard times too. There's a lot of that going around. I can't imagine he has a lot of
Why
marketable
would you ever
skills.
go there?
Sometimes, fables just don't have anywhere else to go.
What the hell are you doing hanging out at a place like the Lucky Pawn anyway?
Sometimes fables sell things they brought from the homelands. Things you can't find anywhere else.
You do know there's a difference between pawning something and selling it, don't you?
I know that.
You're buying a piece of someone else's misery. With money you don't have.
Well, that's over now. Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
Guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn. If I can't track down the Crooked Man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the Crooked Man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby. Don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And...
Nigga, how? It's a place everybody go, right?
You know
Damn.
that butcher shop, the cut above? It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the Crooked Man. And I don't think it's meat in the packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
You have to believe us. We didn't
What are you
think it would
delivering?
get like this.
Well, what are you delivering? What's going on there? How does this fit into the Crooked Man's operation?
I couldn't tell you, but I do know this. It's the only meat market in town that doesn't carry filet. I'm not sure how much actual butchery goes on there.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me.
My pal.
She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up, and it's still not enough. I don't want Beauty to have to work, especially not where she was.
It's Mary you deal with? Bloody Mary is there?
No, Johann is the one who hands over the packages, you know, day to day. But I've seen her around there. She gets under my skin, you know. I try to avoid her. But I don't need to tell you what she's
You're
like.
I'm
damn
finna
right
fuck
you
her
don't.
up.
I don't need a rundown on her reputation. If Mary works out of there, I need to look into it.
I just wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
I feel you, bro. But
We shouldn't have to live like this. Scraping to get by.
None of us should. We were royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle. All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home.
And I
You
understand
wouldn't
that.
understand, Big B.
whoa. Bro.
Big B.
So, where are you going? If this all goes sideways, I'd like to know where it's coming from.
Oh my gosh. People just love talking shit on my face. A butcher shop, Lucky Pawn. I need to see, like,
You know that butcher shop,
Hold
the
on.
cut above? The thing is, I don't think it's meat in the packages.
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place.
You know that butcher shop,
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money.
You know that butcher shop, the cut above?
But then it's like,
think it's meat.
I want to see what he's delivering there.
You know that butcher shop.
But the Lucky
cut
Pawn
above?
seems like it's gonna lead me to the.
Pawn.
I gotta go to the
I'm going
Lucky
to the
Pawn,
Lucky
bro.
Pawn. There's too much going on there to ignore.
Too much.
I'll
Yo,
have a
yeah,
word
the Lucky.
to
I think.
Jersey.
Yeah.
You know, Bigby, once you show your face there, word is going to get out. There may be nothing left to see if you go to the butcher shop after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
Exactly. I think that this is the right place to go to first because,
Wait.
like they said,
I don't know what you're
Oh my
planning to do when
gosh.
you find the Crooked Man, but is there any way you could help us out?
What do you mean?
Well, maybe you can make this all just go away.
We would really appreciate it.
they want me to kill him.
What do you say?
Can you help us out?
Yo, it's so crazy. All these niggas talking about how I'm the bad guy and all this stuff, but they want me to do the dirty work too. It's like, I fuck with how Colin stood up for me, bro. It's like, and like I've been saying in these past few episodes, it's like they not giving me a choice. It's like I have to do the bad stuff. You feel me? But like, yeah, like I was gonna say though, I think going to the Lucky Pawn first is good because, like they said, everybody's going there. They're all selling stuff there. I want to see who's selling what and who I'm gonna find there.
You're asking me to kill him, aren't you? Is that what you think I do?
No, of course not.
I don't know how you'd get that idea. We know that the Crooked Man is dangerous to all of Fabletown.
I'm gonna do my job. Lucky for you, that might just solve your problems anyway.
Oh, thank you, Bigby.
I'm sure you'll do the right thing.
I don't like the sarcasm. The sarcasm that they be giving, bro. Yeah, bitch.
No, it's not.
Look at
Looks like
this
you
nigga.
slept in it. In a pile of garbage.
Jack, why are you... I've seen you take a torn purse for a tenner.
Yeah, but I also got her phone number. I don't want your phone number. Ugh. Really?
What?
Bigby's here.
Oh. Are you never glamored, Toad? Why is it so hard to just follow the rules? Look, I know some fables can switch from man to beast and back again, like changing shirts. But it's not so easy for the rest of us to look human, alright? Anyways, I'm getting the money right now.
I'm not taking the coat.
But it's magic!
So you're just walking on the street and people see
Let
you
me
in an
copying a
outfit?
check I already
Bro.
wrote.
Okay, well, that sounds like a your problem to me.
Yeah, it is. And so I came here to sell it off.
Why would you think I'd take an ugly, used mule skin coat?
Hey, wait a minute, that's Faith's coat.
It was face coat. Look, you left it in my place. What do you expect me to do?
Yes, I think the off-cited statute of Finders Keepers clearly states that it's his now, Bigby.
So what's it gonna be?
Oh my
I
god.
don't know what to tell you. See if Cindy needs a coat. I don't know.
This is to pay for those bloody glamours, you know. You and your blinkered rules. If the witches didn't charge so fucking much, I wouldn't have to be in here.
What does that have to do with me? I'm just the
Witches
the
set their own
sheriff.
prices, Toad, and the prices aren't set because of greed. Making a glamour is hard. The materials are rare.
Spare me the lesson in hoodoo economics. I don't want to hear it.
I'm just the sheriff. I
know
don't
what you're
control
getting
all
so
that.
steamed about. Shouldn't be that big of a shock that I'm not gonna take an ass hair coat.
No, I guess it shouldn't be, since this whole bleeding operation's just a setup for one of his shady fucking loans.
Ixnay on the onlays, okay, Ogfrey?
I mean, what kind of a game are you running here?
Toad?
You turn down people's stuff so you can peddle his shit?
I know who you're talking about.
Ogfrey?
The Crooked Man,
Bro,
right?
what?
This is his place. Those are his loans.
Well, I'll leave you to your business. I'm sure you'll have a lot to talk about.
Toad is so
Good luck with that
fucked
glamour,
up.
Toad.
Oh shit.
Fuck off.
Toad
Leave
is
the coat.
How the hell do you expect me to get a glamour then? It's not like I've got a lot of options, you know.
Oh, I got the
Go.
money.
I'll give you some money, all right?
Ooh.
You've gotta be kidding me.
Do you even know how much a glamour costs?
I've never had to buy one.
Keep your money, Sheriff. I've no patience for charity.
If you're gonna be out like this, can't you at least wear a bigger hat?
You know, it's getting old to tell the difference.
Between what?
Between the business office and fables like a Crooked Man, who you purportedly seek to protect us from. Either way, I'm getting screwed.
Drop by anytime.
Fuck out of
Toad.
here.
You can always go to the farm.
He really grows on you.
Don't fuck with me.
Look, I work here sometimes for the extra cash. It's something stable.
Yeah.
You know, between more entrepreneurial bouts. And before you ask, I've never seen the Crooked Man in here. Neither hide nor hair and all that. In fact, as far as I can tell, he's never even actually stepped foot in here.
But Bloody Mary works for him. And the last time I saw her, she had the woodsman's axe.
So?
So the last time anybody else saw that axe, it was here.
We'd never take something like that. Is this really why you came down here? The woodsman's axe?
That and Beauty's Laundry will lead to her.
Because I don't know anything about it.
I'll be asking
Yeah.
the questions here, Jack.
Okay, fine. Fire away.
What's up with this nigga?
Because I'm not a mind reader. And unless it's bar trivia, I don't think I can help much anyway.
Tell me about these loans. How do they work? Who collects?
Look, people get desperate, and when you're drowning, anything that isn't sinking along with you looks like a life raft. The Crooked Man gives, and he wants things in return. And when you don't pay up, bad stuff happens. Why do you think I've never taken one? A little credit card fraud never hurt anybody. I should know.
What kind of things does he want in return?
Could be anything, from the loan plus interest, family heirlooms, to novelties of a more exotic nature.
Like?
Magic, memories, parts of you. It's bad. Listen, I gotta start.
What does he
closing
get
up
from
shop,
from
so,
most of that?
Close. It's the middle of the day.
What can I say? Jersey likes to run at odd hours. And really, he'd be the one to talk to, so can't you just swing by later? It really wouldn't be good for me if he sees your face when he walks in. So,
I want to check stuff
Fuck
out
that.
here first. If this is a Crooked Man place, maybe something here will help me find him.
can't you
Shut
just...
up, Jack. If the Jersey Devil isn't here to answer my questions, it also means he isn't here to get in my way. So I'm gonna take a look around, as long as I've got the elbow room.
All right. Don't let me get in your way.
I won't.
Alright, y'all, we finna end it here. Toad's an idiot for not taking the money, by the way. And thank you all for watching. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and stay tuned for the description at the end. I just want to say Jesus loves y'all, and I'll see you on the next one.